All right, welcome back, Leos. Welcome back to Love Yourself First Oracle, where I deliver daily oracles for the zodiac sign. Not too long, not too drawn out, just to make you get to the day, the night, the evening, the weekend, whenever it is that you're in my channel. Grand rising, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for all my A1 day ones. Thank you for those who just subscribed. Hey, Queen, hey. Hey, King, hey. And thank you for those who watch the channel but haven't subscribed yet. Make sure y'all hit the like button or leave a comment for me. Hey, Queen, hey. Hey, King, hey. And also, thank you for those who subscribe to the channel but unsubscribe to the channel but still watch the channel. You can be led to the water, but can't nobody make you drink it, baby. At the end of the day, people probably telling you all your life. You need to make sure you do right by yourself. You need to make sure you take care of them kids. You need to stop letting your pride get in the way. You need to start saving money back for rainy days. You need to stop being a victim all the time. You need to stop gloating all the time. You need to stop doing it, being so cocky all the time. You need to make sure you do right by you. You need to make sure you do right by this person. You know, they've been telling you all your life. You need to make sure you start sending money back. You need to stop spending money like this. You need to stop getting so mad and getting upset and getting petty how you get petty. You know, and guess what you do? What you want to do? Why? Because you grown. But when you grown and you old enough and you know better, you should want to what? Do better. Exactly. And over here on my channel, that's what we make sure we do. Self-love and self-care is not selfish when you point it to everybody else. Ain't no way you out here giving out 50, 60, 70, 80, or 90, or even 100% and accepting the bare minimum. Make it make sense. Okay? You need to go within and do that healing. Acknowledge that pain, that trauma, that hurt, that neglect, the abandonment issue, the self-esteem issue, the trust issue, baby mama, baby daddy issues, um, daddy issues, trust issue, past relationship issues, whatever it is, it need to be acknowledged so it can be released. You cannot bring in new if you're holding on to the past or you're holding on to old things. Acknowledge it, cry about it, yell about it, talk to the person you need to talk to about it. Write it down, burn it, but it has to be acknowledged so it can be released, okay? All right, so Leos, we just gonna see, we just had a full moon. The full moon is all about releasing. We had one yesterday. You have 3 days before, and you have 3 days after. So we're just gonna get your Moonology messages, of course, with some self-care messages, and we're just gonna go from there. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Oh, that tea hot. That tea is hot. I lose myself. All right, Leo. Video would not be long to y'all. Long today. I'm trying to make sure I get at least half of everybody out today. Leo's collective leap of faith. Take a risk. Step into the beautiful of the unknown. You ain't gonna never know none of you ain't willing to take the risk. Okay? You ain't willing to take the risk, you ain't gonna never know nothing. You ain't gonna get nowhere. If you ain't willing to take that leap of faith, you know, you be waiting. The Lord be like, all right, it's time for you to leave this person alone. It's time for you to leave this job. And you already see it, and then you be like, but then what? What's going to happen after that? Where do I go from there? Where do I go from there? Where do I go? What do I do? And then you still sit there. I didn't told you to leave. I didn't told you to move around. But you ain't willing to take that leap of faith because you scared of the outcome. All right, now. Leo singles, it says negative thoughts are creating a roadblock in your life. Self-limiting belief. So you're thinking too negative, baby. You gotta think positive in order To attract positive things, you got to think positive. If you always thinking negative, guess what? Negative things is going to be attracted to you. Take a leap of faith. Okay? Step into the beautiful unknown. Stop creating these roadblocks for yourself by thinking negative. Think positive. Okay? Forget what everybody else saying. Forget what it looked like. Forget what it ain't looking how it need to be looking. Stay positive. Speak positive. Even when it ain't looking how it need to be looking. Leo's in a relationship. All right, it says find peace with your current state of being. All right, so Leo's in a relationship. It's time for you to find peace with your current state of being. Okay, either you gonna find peace with it or you gonna take a leap of faith. It's up to you at the end of the day. Leo's in a relationship. Okay. Let's see. It was another one that flipped over. Must didn't come out. Okay. Make sure. Okay. Now some of y'all got the wisdom. Some of y'all got the knowledge. You know. Some of y'all got the knowledge in order to make certain type of moves. Now for you Leos that are in a marriage, like it says, take a leap of faith, baby, because right now somebody's being very deceptive. Okay. False illusions. Falling back into bad habits. It's time to take a leap of faith. Okay? It's time for you to realize something. It's time for you to realize something. It's time for you to go through awakening. Okay? Because your manifestation is on the way, but you got to take a leap of faith. Like I say, you ain't going to bring nothing in if you're sleeping with the enemy. You ain't going to bring nothing in if you're in the wrong crowd. You ain't going to bring nothing in if you ain't doing right by you. Okay? So right now somebody is giving out false illusions. Somebody falling back into bad habits. Somebody need to realize something and take a leap of faith because manifestation is on the way. But like I say, he ain't gonna be blessing you if you ain't with the right person. Okay, some of y'all need to make sure y'all stay dedicated to your goals. Some of y'all need to release grudges, wound, and pent up feelings. Okay, that's what I just say. You can't bring in new if you holding on to the old. Some of y'all need to communicate better. Okay, some of y'all need to communicate better. And some of y'all need to be apologizing to somebody or somebody coming in to apologize to y'all, and y'all gonna have forgiveness through mutual understanding. But it's time for you to feed out things that does not serve you. Reevaluate your situation and get a balance in there because you juggling too much. Okay, you got the wisdom, you got the knowledge that as far as what you need, but like I say, y'all don't make no moves because you scared. You scared. He say take a leap of faith. You say what I do after that? Oh, how I'ma make it? How I'ma do this? How I'ma do that? Just take the leap of faith. It be scary sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, it be scary sometimes. Okay. Plenty time I did. I'm like, Lord, hold on. You sure? You sure this how we doing it? Wait a minute. You know? And it did turn out bad. So sometimes you gotta take that leap of faith, baby. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. All right, Leo singles. Leo single, work through your fears. Like I said, take a leap of faith, baby. Work through your fears. Stop letting these negative thoughts block your creativity. Stop letting these negative thoughts create roadblocks for you. The energy is gaining momentum. Whatever it is that you want to do, baby. Whatever it is that you got planned on doing or you thinking about doing, now is the time. Because things are moving a certain type of way and you about to be like, hey, it is what it is. Let me just go ahead and do this. I don't care if I got two pennies to roll together. It is what it is. Okay? It's time. It's time. It's time for you to work through your fears. It's time for you to just, let things be just what it is. It's time to take this leap of faith. Okay? Like I say, the full moon is all about releasing. And now is the time to release these fears. Now is the time to take this leap of faith. Now is the time to, okay, stop creating negative thoughts, roadblocks for yourself. Now is the time to get out of your own way. Leo's in a relationship, your dreams need a practical plan, baby. Okay, you're gonna have to let's get practical with these. Okay, you can't just want to do it and then you ain't making the necessary sacrifice, or you ain't, you know, doing the necessary research, or you ain't got a routine for it, or you want this dream, but you ain't trying to search or research how to get it started or it moved. Okay, you gotta, hey, let's put things in play. Take a leap of faith. Let's put things in play. Okay, what's A? What's B? What's C? What's the plan? Get you a vision board and need a practical plan. Okay, you can dream it all day, but if you ain't putting no practical plans, you ain't putting no moves into it, you ain't putting no action into it, it's just there. Okay, time for you to take a leap of faith. All right, so for some of y'all, it says you and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe, and like I say, y'all, somebody you know your situation. You know what you're dealing with. You know what you're dealing with. You know what you're going through. I mean, you can be blind all you want to. You can act like you don't see nothing all you want to. It's up to you. However you want to do it, baby. Okay? But like I say, it's telling you to take a leap of faith. Some of y'all know somebody being deceptive. They falling back into bad habits, and they just don't give a damn. It's up to you at the end of the day. But it says a new romantic cycle is going to begin. So, I don't know. A new romantic cycle is going to begin with somebody. So, I don't know if somebody gonna leave a situation, somebody gonna, go through awakening and be like, yeah, this is, I'm gonna take this leap of faith, it is what it is. Um, that's all I can say for y'all. Okay. It's for some of y'all, have faith in your dreams. Prosperity is gonna lie ahead. Communication is the key. So some of y'all need to be talking about something. Um, Leos. But yeah, this y'all message. I do hope y'all enjoy. Like I said, the videos are short today. You do have 3 days before the full moon, 3 days after the full moon. So make sure you are releasing what no longer serve you. Singers release this fear. Okay. Those in a relationship, release people, places, or things that no longer serve you, or just find a peace within your current state of being. And your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, you can dream it all day, but if you ain't putting in no work, if you ain't putting in no answers, you ain't writing down nothing, you ain't setting no goals, it's just there. Those in a marriage, some of y'all need to go through awakening and realize that somebody is just who they are. Ain't no changing in it. And it's time for a new romantic cycle. Okay, manifestation is gonna come into you, but at the same time, manifestation ain't gonna come into you if you got the wrong person in your corner. If you're dealing with the wrong person, if you just got the wrong people in your company anyway, or in your energy anyway. In through the nose, out through the mouth, y'all. When I touch her, she like, oh.